let's look at the jab. We go to our basic stance. Now when we turn the jab goes straight down the centre and back in the same direction. It doesn't fire out, then pull down and pour back. When we fire the jab, there's the direction. You'll also notice the hand sits flat, so the impact point on the knuckles is good. If the wrist is bent, it's going to cause damage to our wrist. When we fire the jab, you'll notice that I've turned pretty much side on, and the alignment has gone down to the back foot. So any form of impact runs from the impact point down to the floor and recoils back up to the hand. If I didn't have a good shoulder or a good spinal, or a good skeletal alignment, my power would get popped. Let's have a look at this. If I'm punching the wall, you'll notice the front foot is irrelevant. It's the turn on the hip that's making the technique work. So when we stand in the stance and use it on a static position, we turn to the floor. You'll notice the front foot is up because I'm turning the hip. And my shoulder is protecting me, and I have my backhand block protecting me. So I have a shoulder and a backhand block protecting me while I strike and come back to my basic guard. Let's have a look at this. 1, boom, and back. 2, boom, and back. So you'll notice that we turn and use the gravity. The exhale is on the strike at the moment. You'll hear the breath go, not in. That won't give us a good execution of an extended movement at the minute. So, let's go. The jab should be loose and fast. It's a ping sound. It's loose and it's fast. It's about speed. The only thing stopping your hand is your elbow joint. Don't stiffen up and make it stiff and awkward. Let's work on catching the speed of the jab. It's a fantastic shot that we need to work on. Let's now add the footwork. When we jab, you'll notice it's the same hand, same leg that's travelling with my blocking hand up. So the power is still going to the back foot. Then my back foot moves up as I come back to guard. So I step, 1, guard, 2. Notice the timing as I go forward. It's the same hand, same leg that's moving. So 1, 2, 1, 2. Now we make that one action. When we go backwards, it's now the opposite hand to opposite leg. So the power is crossing from the shoulder to the hip. See how that's working? We finish in the same alignment point as when we went forward. Backwards can be an easier movement to learn because the hip is crossing power to the shoulder, the same as when we walk or run. So we get a natural torque in the centre. We don't walk same arm, same leg, which is why sometimes forward jab or left jab, which will have the same structure of power or the same kinetic flow, will be harder to learn than what you would think, than the backwards and the right. Let's go back to the backwards jab. So we step 1, 2. So, see, it goes back and back. Let's send it to the left. So again, like forward, it's the same hand, same leg. then the back leg comes in to replace our basic guard or basic stance. So 1, let's go to the right. Again, notice the cross. So, you'll notice therefore that forward and left is the same hand, same leg. Backwards and right is the opposite. A simple drill that we can work on to develop this skill and this coordination is to go 1 forward, 1 back, 1 left, 1 right. So that we're doing opposite power structure each time. So we go forward, we go backwards, we go left, and then right. Let's look at this again. Now let's just put some power in. Let's do it a few times. And we get a drill. Now, that starts to teach us to connect our hand with our feet. Same side, as well as cross arm, cross leg side. So opposite. Fantastic drill to practice. Let's crack on.